So here I am, doing another updated video of my garden. As you can see now, there's some fruit on the tomato plants. This is just outside the garden. This is my other tomato plants here. They got quite a few tomatoes and have produced some for me already, so you can see all the red tomatoes on there. These are a grape variety. They're quite yummy. And so I'll take you over to the main part of the garden to update you from last time. So here the first thing you see is this tomato plant. It's got tomatoes just ripening on it. They're almost ready. Not as many leaves on it now as I cut them back so that the fruit could be concentrated on by the plant. This used to be radishes here, but they're all gone now. And there is our peas, which we ate quite a few of. And there's a few still growing on there, but they're pretty much done. And this is my black crim tomatoes, and they're looking really good, as you can see. They're just about ready, turning red everywhere. Looking forward to enjoying those. And over here, I was picking some chamomile here from this plant. As you can see, there's a little flower there, and there's some right there, and I'm just drinking some chamomile tea there that I made from them. And here we have some more tomato plants. They've all got tomatoes on them now, as you can see. And just waiting for these ones to turn red. They're quite beautiful. Those are yellow tomatoes. These ones will be a red variety, but look at those babies. Aren't they beautiful? Yeah, gonna enjoy those when they're ready. And here's another beauty. Some more down here. And these little plants of tomatoes popped up everywhere, and they're getting little tomatoes on them as well. Over here we got the row of wild chamomile that I planted. They're kind of not doing real well. I haven't been watering them too much, but they're still growing. And Swiss chard is here. You can see it all through here, growing very well. Whenever we want a salad, we just come and pick a whole bunch of Swiss chard. And there's the big European beans. They're all empty now, the bean plants, because I ate them all. And we ate an awful lot of beans, and I still got a bunch in the fridge. And here we have our row of beets, which are growing mostly on top. They're not ready yet, so it'll be a while. And here we have the other bean plants, but they're pretty much all empty now, except there's some on the yellow beans here, which I might pick soon. And over here I transplanted some beets from over there, because they were growing too tight, and they're still growing, looking good. Hoping to get a fair amount of beets here when they get bigger. So we're looking forward to that. And over here we got our Roma tomatoes, which we've been eating from for a while. There's a ripe one or two in there, and there's a few other ones. So they're ripening nicely. And over here we have another Roma plant with Roma tomatoes, and they're doing pretty well as well also. So we're enjoying those. And the old zucchini plants have kind of fallen down, started growing new leaves. They provided an awful lot of zucchinis for us. Very enjoyable. Still got a bunch in the house. And the pepper plant that I showed you is able to grow taller and has a few peppers growing on them. Not as much as I'd like. And here's the squash plant, which is doing good. It's got these special squash growing on it. Scallop squash. Got quite a few off of it. Very interesting. And over here, the green onion has still gone to seed, looking good. Got this big head on it. And our sunflower plants have grown nicely, as you can see there. And our biggest one is this one over here, looking good. And of course we have our cucumbers here on the ground. The nice one back there, you can sort of see it. And I got a few more, but we got quite a few off of here. And some good long ones too. So we've really been enjoying the cucumbers. There they are. And these little tomato plants just popping up all over the place, as you can see. So it's a year for tomatoes. And here's another tomato plant with lots of tomatoes on it. Looking forward to enjoying them when they turn red. And the pepper plants are doing pretty good. They all got something on them. As you can see here, there's some peppers. And here, peppers growing. And here, peppers growing very nicely. Very happy with that. And Another sunflower plant here, just a baby one, looking good though. There you go, hello. And another pepper plant that's just got a few starting out on it. They're not doing as well as I would have liked, but we're getting something. Pepper plants. Another tomato plant that popped out of nowhere. Another pepper plant there trying to do its best. And here we got some yellow banana peppers that are doing pretty good. There's peppers on them. Just waiting for them to get a bit bigger. And here we have our Cherokee purple tomato plant, which is growing lots of good stuff on it. So we're looking forward to enjoying a lot of the crops. It was worth the effort, for sure. And learned a few tricks that will do some things a little bit different next year, but it was a pleasure. So there you go, that's about it for the garden. There you go. Thanks for sharing the experience. Bye-bye.